the night before I go into court and represent myself against my broker.
That was so fucking sad to watch. The gist of it was that this lady was in the process of selling her home when her husband died. So obviously her circumstances have changed, and she decided that she was no longer able to sell that home. And now her real estate agent is suing her for commission, the lost commission that she would have had if she was able to sell that home. And unfortunately, contractually, she probably has a leg to stand on, because that is what our real estate contracts, the employment agreements, say most of the time. The thing is, that is not the right thing to do morally. That lady, that person who was hiring that agent to sell their home, had an extreme life-altering event happen, something that is awful happen in the process of selling her home. So the right thing to do would be to release her from that contract. Is the agent obligated to do that? No. But who the fuck cares what the contract says when it's the right thing to do? Some agents are so goddamn worried about making money and their commission or whatever, and usually that's because they don't have other clients. They don't have a book of business that will keep them fed, so to speak. So what they do is freak out over every little thing that goes wrong. They let their emotions take over instead of thinking and doing what's best for their clients. This sort of situation has happened to me personally. I, as the real estate agent, had a couple who was in the process of selling their home, and the husband passed away unexpectedly, extremely unexpectedly. He was murdered. And what did I do? Did I sue the wife for canceling that contract? No, absolutely not. No, I didn't. Nor did I ask them to repay me for all of the money I spent on marketing their home, on hiring professional cleaners for their home. Didn't ask them for a dime. Instead, I handed the key back to the wife. I met her back at the house, handed the key back to her, canceled that employment agreement, canceled their contract, canceled the MLS listing, and then I donated to the GoFundMe for the husband's funeral expenses. Why? Because it was the right thing to do, despite what our contract said. Real estate agents have a really bad name, and this lady's story is why.